We finally got some bullish momentum on Pepe Coin. We've been tracking two key areas. The first was the break of the diagonal, check. The second was the high probability inverse head and shoulders. That's still in play. And here is the Pepe chart trading against USDT on the daily. Now, before we get into these key areas that I wanted to show you guys, what I want to do is do a story of the Pepe chart. A story of the Pepe chart. This is the battle of the bulls and the bears. And what we're going to do is go through from inception of its launch. This is the Bybit chart. It was launched on 6th of May on the Bybit chart. And anyone that was caught up here would have been absolutely wrecked on the Pepe coin. That's the problem with pumping and dumping on new platforms. So it's come back down and it's stabilized and it's made a base. But the more importantly, what we need to do is identify the trend here. We've made a strong base. This strong base has held all the way throughout the history of this Pepe chart. And that's sitting at 8294. The next strong support zone is 10387. You can see that that's completely held, and that's the right shoulder that we've been tracking for some time on this channel. But if we just follow on down and see what we've created here, which is a lower high. So what we're actually doing here is identifying the trend. What kind of a trend are we in? We're putting lower highs and lower lows in. The bears are trying to push price action down. Now, this is where prices change. This is where things change here. And this is the move that we've been looking at. This is the head and shoulders pattern. This is where things change. And this is the reason why psychologically these patterns play out. And when they play out 51% of the time. And when they play out 51% of the time, I don't just mean a break of the neckline. I mean at targets of the pole. So you've got a right shoulder here. The bears have pushed price action, created a new lower low. So we're continuing the downtrend. And what happens here? The bulls have regained some form of momentum. They managed to push price action right up to test the previous lower high. So that's showing that the bulls are getting stronger and stronger. There's a fight and there's a battle of tug of war going on at this level. The bears have managed to push price action right down, and their goal, remember, the bears' goal is to push price action and create that new lower low. But there's a fight and there's a tug of war battle going here, and the bulls are holding this right shoulder and creating a higher low, showing a change in sentiment, a change in momentum. So what we need to hold is this right shoulder. We need the 10387 level to hold. If this holds and we come back up to test the neckline, then we've got the huge surge to the upside. It's nearly a 2x to the upside, guys. So what this allows for is tight risk management. The closer you get to 10387, the closer and the better your risk management is going to be. So just an example, if price action pushes back down to this level and you're looking for the previous resistance, and you've got stops below the previous lows, look at that. That's like a 4.8 risk to reward. What that allows for is if you've took this trade 4.8 times and then you win one out of 4.8 times, you've broken even. If you've got more than one, then you've got profitability. And if you've got consistent profitability over a period of time, well, my friends, that's what we're all looking for, and that's what we're all surging for. So, okay, the break of the diagonal. That's the next thing that I wanted to show you. And we've been tracking this as well. Go back and watch the Pepe playlist. We've been tracking this for some time. And I said this, in the short term, is a change of momentum for the bulls. And you can see already that the bulls are trying to push price action back up to the neckline. So I'll keep monitoring this for you guys. Make sure you watch the Pepe playlist, and I'll keep you posted. So take care from me and goodbye.